Hello everyone. This happened a couple of days ago, but I've only had the chance to do a video on it now. So Russia's attacked a United Nations humanitarian convoy. I've got two videos for you. The first one shows the convoy burning after the attack, and the second one was shared by Russia, basically bragging about it, showing the drone strike from the drone's point of view. This took place in Kherson, and I'm going to take a look at the geolocation soon. Two trucks were attacked here, targeted by Russian drones. Of course, we have Russia's army of trolls and bots on Twitter trying to justify the attack and saying that the convoy was carrying supplies for the Ukrainian army. Some people even tried to claim that weapons were inside here. Luckily, though, there were no casualties. You can see on the video of the Russian drones attacking it that this was clearly deliberate. There's zero chance that this would be an accident since the two trucks are clearly marked as UN. But then, Russia isn't even trying to claim that this was an accident. The Russian army's statement said that this area is a no-go zone, meaning no one can drive there, including civilian vehicles and humanitarian convoys as we saw here. We've seen civilians get attacked constantly near Kherson, along the roads leading into the city, and in the city itself, as Russia tries to cut off the city from supply by using drones. The Russian army also says the UN didn't announce the vehicle's movement, that the cargo was dual use, which they claim is food with weapons, and that Ukraine always uses these UN painted trucks to move weapons around, with the assistance of the UN. So Russia getting its Ministry of Bullshit quick off the mark here, and going more overboard than usual with the justification of this one. Dominic on Twitter did the geolocation for this, putting the convoy to be here, heading into Kherson. This is on one of three main roads leading into Kherson. This year, Russia stepped up its drone attacks on these roads, pretty much declaring them a no-drive zone and attacking anything moving on them, whether it be military, civilian, or, as was the case here, humanitarian aid. And they don't even try to claim accidents, as we just saw. They share the videos themselves openly bragging about these attacks. This is all part of an attempt by Russia to cut off Kherson and force the civilians to evacuate and leave. In addition, they carry out those human safari attacks, where they film themselves drone dropping civilians in Kherson, going about their daily lives. The response from the West to this has been middling, to the surprise of nobody. Strong words and condemnation, and that's it. I'm sure the response to this UN convoy getting hit is going to be equally pathetic. There's zero chance at all of Russia retaking Kherson, so these attacks on the civilians here and trying to cut off the city are just out of spite. Russia's little temper tantrum in the area because Ukraine kicked them out of Kherson a couple of years ago. So that's it for this video. Not much else to discuss here. Apologies it was a little bit delayed, but I had a busy couple of days and only just got around to doing a video on it. Thanks so much for watching, and take care everybody.